also didn't check to see, if it was working properly, so this whole recording might be busted as fuck.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, no one watches these except for you guys anyway, so.
I mean, you say that, but then your Ace Attorney videos.
One of the Ace Attorney videos, and that's because Casper sent it to the Ace Attorney chat, and they boosted it.
Call it what it is. Call it what it is.
I don't know what it is.
It's the Apollo Justice cult.
Oh, Apollo Justice cult chat, yeah. Alright, I have not shown Oz the peoples, so we're starting on a skiff. You guys are on the skiff. This guy is on the skiff if you look at chat. I gotta put Colby's picture in the fucking thing. There we go. So you're on a skiff in the middle of the ocean going to an island. There's a travel agent named Colby. And you guys, if you want to go around and do introductions, please.
Okay. Hi, I'm LJ, and I'm playing Amanda Dupa, this nun that got fired from her church because she set fire to the church. She is a cleric. That's it.
Hi, I'm Pixel. I am playing a character named Remy. They are a game designer, and yes, they're currently doing things and making characters, and that's all I got.
Hi, my name is Ozzy, and I'm playing Brian with a Y.
Brian.
Love that. Fantastic. Is it just another white guy?
You know my disdain for that specific spelling of that name.
Yeah, that's my character.
I hate him.
His name is Brian with a Y.
Brian with a Y.
Oh.
Generic white boy name.
He's white, he's blonde, he's got blue eyes.
Oh my god, Colby has a brother now. No, that's not a good thing. So you're on a boat with two white men.
My worst fear.
Remy is visibly uncomfortable.
Alright, and then, so you're going up to this island. There's like a newly built dock that you guys, I guess, park at. I don't know. I guess you docked the boat, but I said dock, so whatever.
We're parking the boat now.
Parking the boat. And I'll show you a picture of the villa, because I'll never saw it. There's the villa. This big villa, clearly newly built. It's essentially like a 5-star resort. I think I was calling it the world's fanciest Airbnb yesterday. And it has all the amenities you could think of. There's a pool. There's a fully stocked kitchen. There's laundry services. These beautiful big fancy bedrooms with like giant king-size beds. One of the rooms is, however, missing a lamp. You're not sure exactly what happened because you did just arrive on this island, but one of the rooms is missing a lamp. But other than that, there's like a nice TV in the room. There's like a nice big like tub and like mirror in the bathroom and like a balcony, you know, off the bedroom on the other side from like the bathroom. I'm trying to paint a picture and I'm not doing a very good job. But like it's very like really, really fancy hotel room is really what I'm going for here. So you're on this vacation that's been fully paid for. It's like a promotion this company is doing. So yeah, there's all sorts of things in the hotel villa thing. There's, you know, I think yesterday I said there's like a game room. There's like a movie theater. There's in the basement there's bowling. sorts of things, and you guys are kind of just let loose into this really fancy hotel, villa, Airbnb thing. What would you like to do?
Is there any like bonfires, like little one of those like makeshift bonfire pits?
Well, it's a fancy one, so there's like one of those like iron fire pits with like
Ooh.
lounge chairs around it.
Amanda is suddenly just over there staring at the fire.
Alright,
She looks
It's not
very
going.
enthralled.
It's not going real bad right now. It's just like a tiny little fire because it's the middle
No,
of the day.
she's gonna cast continual flame and just make it bigger.
Alright, there's now a big fire going, and you're very happy about this.
Alright, Brian is going to walk towards Remy and be like, "Hey, baby girl."
Remy looks Brian up and down, holding their sketchbook closer to them. They're like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I saw the way that you were staring at me on the boat, and I just wanted to say the feeling's mutual here.
Rally, girl!
Remy pushes up their glasses and they're like, they look around. Can you... Hey, what's that over there? They point behind Brian with a Y.
He turns around like, what?
And they run away.
Playing hard to get. I see how it is, baby. I like that. I can play.
I've never
Oh my
wanted
God.
to kill a man more. Brian's getting the room without a lamp. I'm just saying it right now.
As he should. As he fucking should.
If you're paying attention to Colby, you'll see him in the corner, patting down himself, because he's clearly like lost something. But as he's patting down himself, he pulls a little card out of his pocket. Can I find it again? Hold on, it's in chat somewhere.
Oh, I can send it if you want.
No, I'm just gonna scroll up in chat. I know you sent it in yesterday. I just don't remember which chat you sent it into. It's not in our chat, apparently. Okay.
I think it was in game.
Game. Alright. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's like right there. That there. Need to copy. How do I copy? I can copy. Oh, there. I can copy image. I am blind as fuck. Jesus. Alright. Brian pulls this little card out of his pocket. Not Brian, sorry. Colby. I'm gonna get them confused now. Thanks, Oz.
Good.
Thanks, Oz.
You're welcome.
But Colby pulls this little card out of his pocket, looks at it very confused, and then puts it back in his pocket and continues to search for his lost item. But other than that, you have free reign of the hotel for a few hours. You enjoy the amenities. You lay in the beds. You maybe make some food in the kitchen. Go to the game room. All the good things that it has. You're like, hell yeah, vacation.
Set fire to the instead of bathtub.
You set fire to the bathtub?
No, set fire to the blankets from the bed and the bathtub.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you
not
do
actually
that.
doing that. I just
One of the smoke detectors goes off.
I'm gonna say Remy spends their time in the game room.
Alright.
I'm gonna say Brian also spends his time in the game room trying to chat up Remy.
Remy is currently displeased.
I'm sorry, Brian's gonna suck.
Oh, that's fine.
Perfect.
I can use this to my advantage.
I like that.
You all kind of get tuckered out from various fires and games and failing at chatting up. and you
Brian
rest,
has no risk.
you rest for the night in the big
Riz.
luxurious beds.
No bitches.
Brian, of course, does not have a lamp in his room.
Good.
And as you're like laying down, you're starting to drift to sleep. You're not cozy, you know. If you have the doors to the balcony open, There's like a nice light breeze coming through off the ocean. It's beautiful.
Seems so
Quiet
delicious.
and just so relaxing. And then fog rolls in. For those that do have that window or doors open, letting the breeze come in, you see the fog kind of swirl into your rooms.
Remy kind of just like sits up, like looking around. Maybe it's just a dream. They lay back down.
Yeah. In the hallway outside of all of your rooms, you hear a scraping noise, like someone dragging something heavy across the floor. And as you're hearing this heavy dragging kind of come to a halt, sounding like it's in front of your door, you see the fogs that have kind of like come into your room. You see it kind of start to form almost a person shape. There's no like defining features, just the vague silhouette of a human. You turn on your light, except for Brian.
Because he can't see shit.
Nope. And so, for Remy and Amanda?
Yeah, it's Amanda.
Okay, Remy and Amanda, the fog kind of dissipates, and it's just kind of, well, the figure dissipates, and there's just kind of fog floating on the floor of your room. Brian, this figure takes a step towards you.
Let's turn off the lights.
It takes another slow step towards you.
Alright, baby, is that you? I knew you were playing hard to get.
The fog takes a step back.
Oh, come on, baby, don't be like that. He gets up out of the bed.
You feel an intense fear.
He takes a step forward. Oh, what's wrong, baby? You clearly wanted to see me. Here I am.
You feel the fear, Oz. As Brian looks
Brian
at the figure,
has no clue.
He's overcome with just this terrible fright.
Oh, you're saying Brian feels it.
Yes, Brian
I thought
is
you were
afraid.
saying that he was getting the vibes.
No, Brian is afraid.
Oh, okay. Damn, baby, I didn't realize you were so fierce. I guess I'll back away.
The figure dissipates. The fog flees from Brian's room.
Well, that was weird.
You hear footsteps outside the door. Almost like they're leading down the hall away from the rooms now. And then all the fog kind of starts to drift out of the rooms.
That was weird.
I'd like to exit my room and try to see if anyone else leaves the room or anyone's down the hallway.
Alright.
Remy pokes their head out the room.
Oz?
Brian also heads out the room, thinking that it was Remy.
Oz?
You hear that?
Father?
Yes?
You are lucky that you are playing this character on the day I'm too sick to play. I hate him so fucking much.
I'm glad, that's what I was going for.
I want to kill him. And you're lucky
Oh,
that
he
it's not
dies.
my character I'm playing tomorrow, because he would.
Okay, so you're all out in the hallway, kind of conversing about what just happened.
Remy, baby, what was that about?
Sorry.
Remy just kind of looks him up and down. Anyways, so did you guys? I mean, Amanda, did you see that?
The shadow-like entity? Yes, of course I saw it. It's the work of the devil, I believe, or some kind of spirit.
Oh no.
Quite an odd thing. Wouldn't you say? blatantly ignores the guy that's blonde.
He's just staring at the wall. Nothing's going on in his head.
I can tell.
The door across from you guys in the hallway
Lincoln.
burst open, and a very frantic-looking Colby comes out. He's like sweating, like a cold sweat. He looks very frightened, very scared.
What's wrong, baby boy?
He kind of straightens up when he sees you guys. He's like, hello. I'm sorry to disturb you. I hope you're all having a good night, before quickly backing up into his room and slamming his door.
Are you okay, sir?
I don't think he's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he would be either, given what we apparently all three of us experienced. Possibly he experienced it as well. You, over there. Did you see anything else? The shadows simply dissipated from view for me. I'm looking over at Brian, but not even looking at him. I'm kind of just staring at his shirt.
He kind of like thinks for a minute. He's like, I thought was it not you? He looks over to Remy.
No, I don't think I'd be visiting the likes of you at night.
Are you sure about that? Because you seem to be giving me bedroom eyes, but sure, whatever you want to say, baby.
Remy just puts their hand on his
yeah,
face.
I
would like
went over
to
to
stand in front of Remy, like between Remy and Brian, with like a little cross that I'm holding, and I'm just like, I'm holding it against my chest, but you can tell she's just like crying. It's like, excuse me, I do not think this is the time or the situation for this kind of talk, sir.
I'll quit it, Jesus lady. Jesus lady, bro.
Remy just kind of having their hand on their face, they're like, why am I going to do this?
Oh, roll me a perception check.
Just for context, by the way, the nun is like 4 foot, like of 4. She is short as shit.
Oh my god.
So she's just like standing ineffectively, unaffected.
Remy is 5'11".
Yeah, I'm just standing really tiny in front of you.
No, but like, I was actually imagining Brian to be like a Lord Farquaad-esque looking dude. So.
Oh, God. I love that.
So he's like, I would say he's probably like 5 foot.
Data from My Hero Academia.
He's like 5 foot.
Oh my god, Remy's the tallest.
Yeah.
I'm short. I'm the shortest one. This is great.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, roll me a perception check, everyone.
But
Okay. I'll just do what I was doing yesterday, by the way, and just sending it. Oh, where is my perception?
7.
Oh no.
One.
Game where everyone rolls really low.
No, I got 21. I got an 18 plus 3.
Yeah, Amanda
Yeah.
sees it.
Yeah, Brian doesn't see shit.
No, Brian doesn't see shit. God.
Nor does Remy.
Alright, well,
Brian's
Amanda.
just staring at
kinda-
Ruby, trying to get her to fuck him, and she's just trying to avoid eye contact.
Yeah, you kind of glance down the hallway, trying to ignore Brian. And you see footsteps, like footprints, big, large boots. Just kind of walking down the hallway. And in the same path that these boots have walked, are drag marks, of some sort of large, flat object.
Excuse me, children. I believe we have to go this way if we want to investigate what we saw and heard.
Child, I'm a man, lady, bro.
And how old are you? 12.
Like, I'm like 22. So like, get off of me, lady, bro.
46. So,
My God, you're like fucking ancient. Why should I listen
Yeah.
to you?
She clicks her little cross, and a little flame appears on the top because it's like one of those cross lighters. And she
Remy
just stares at him,
Remy Destroyer's like,
and then she shuts
how
it.
about Remy Destroyer stepped in between Amanda and Brian. She's like, how about she sort of like pushes Brian away, then wipes their hand off.
How about me and this miss go investigate? Will you go jump off a nice cliff, Brian?
I mean, I've been meaning to work on my dives, so sure.
Right. I'm pretty sure they have a high dive somewhere on this property.
Yeah, there's like a big old like board in the pool that Brian can go and jump off. And or the villa is on a cliff if you feel like jumping into the ocean.
I've been meaning to work on my cardio, so yeah, sure.
You're going to jump off
right.
the cliff?
Yeah, he's gonna jump off the cliff.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Bet.
Please don't die. I have healing spells, by the way. We have to go heal you.
Oh, I won't kill him. I won't kill him. He'll just suffer a little bit.
I rolled a 10.
Oh
You
god.
jump off the cliff, and as you hit the water, you like belly flop.
Oh, ow! And especially out in the middle of the night when it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, you like roll back onto the beach, like the waves wash you back up, and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck, that was not very good.
Can I just like look at Remy and be like, well, shall we? Just ignore Brian.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah. All right. I start kind of like waddling because, or like, you know how like Edna Mode walks where it's like,
Yes.
yeah, I walk
Oh,
like
God,
that down
that's how
the.
you imagine Brian. Okay, hold on. Into here it goes. That's Brian.
Oh yeah, hang on. I have Art of Remy.
You are
And here's Amanda. Here's Amanda, when like in full
Amanda?
pyromaniac mode.
with her lighter. That's sick as fuck.
It's actually a cross, but she has her hand kind of like around the part of the cross, like the cross bit. So
And there's Bryony. Lovely. These are all
the
fantastic
tiniest
characters. I'm so
bud.
thrilled.
We have
Alright.
2 great characters and then Ryan.
Yeah.
Brian.
Brian's fun in his own way. We just hate him. So Brian's dying on the beach. So Brian's
He's just
dying.
in the fetal position.
Yeah, Brian's dying on the beach. Colby runs out because one of his guests has just like got been injured. So Colby's gonna go help you. And then the ladies wander, not really wander, but like follow the footprints out the opening of the villa down into this dirt path. And kind of when you exit the villa, you notice there's like cement or like asphalt for like a little while, and then eventually it's just like this steep dirt road going down the cliff. But it being dark and in the middle of the night, you really can't see too much past where the dirt is, or where the dirt road like starts. Just this
can I cast light on like my necklace, because I know it's like a little like a little lighter, but I have the spell light. I can touch one object that's not being worn by someone else other than myself, and a light of about 20 feet radius is created, so basically we'll be able to see. Can I just like touch so we can see what we're doing?
Yeah, you cast that so you can kind of see around you. You still can't see much past the dirt road because it's a long way down the dirt road. But as you walk down it, you kind of can see your surroundings as you go. And most of it is just going to be like overgrown foliage and dirt piles and old gnarled trees. And
From the sound of Brian groaning in the distance.
yeah, as you
Pain.
kind of past the beach area, you see Brian laying in the fetal position, and Colby like just kind of holding out a like first aid kit to him, unsure of what to do.
Oh, just leave me here.
Did you see me? Is it correct?
Yeah. Within saying that, Colby just kind of sets the first aid kit next to him. He like walks off to make a phone call. Yeah, I need some paramedics out here. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. He just has to leave him to die. But he looks mostly fine, just in pain.
The only thing that's really bruised is his ego.
Yeah. The paramedics won't arrive till tomorrow.
Good. Now, if they're walking by, I feel like Brian would probably, like... Are they walking by?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
passing
they're passing in the beach.
you dying in a fetal position.
Okay, as soon as he sees you two, like, walking up, he's like in the fetal position, but then he quickly turns himself over onto his stomach and then starts like mock doing push-ups.
Oh my god.
You hear Colby on the phone. No, never mind. He's fine. He's fine. And just hangs up.
And he's like 100. Oh, hey, ladies, I didn't see you there.
Remy
Obviously,
turns her
looks like
head,
fucking agony.
looks at Brian.
That chest, like his pecs and abs are all, like blurry bastard.
Remy looks to Brian, turns her head back. Anyways.
Well, what are you ladies doing out here? Ain't it dangerous?
They
We
look
should.
mockingly at him, knowing he just stripped off a cliff.
What do you mean? I totally made it, and I've just been doing push-ups on the beach.
I would like to walk up to him. I kind of look at Remy, and then just kind of cast healing word, and that's 2d4 plus 6. So you kind of get healed up a little bit. Cause I got a 14.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say, imagine if he belly flopped that hard, he probably fractured like a rib or something. So
Absolutely, his entire front end is gonna be bruised.
Yeah, so I just kind of touch your arm. I don't touch your chest. I touch your arm and cast
Yeah.
healing word. And then I immediately go over to I waddle to the water with that the little noise, and I wash my hand off in the salt water.
I mean, I didn't need that, but like, thank you anyways, Lady Bro. Anyway, like, what are you guys doing?
We're investigating.
Well, obviously it's dangerous out here at night, so I'll come. I'll make sure nothing happens to you, ladies.
I'm sure we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
That is the worst thing to say.
Hold on. I can't. I don't have that kind of control. Oz, mute and deafen yourself for just a second.
Who?
Oz, I need you to
Oh.
yeah, mute and deafen yourself for just a second. So you know that altar at the end of this?
Yes.
Would you like to sacrifice Brian?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay.
Spirit of any difference, please, can we?
That's evil.
Come on,
Anyway.
please. Can we? Can we please sacrifice your boyfriend? Your partner? Can we sacrifice Oz? Please?
We can sacrifice Brian.
Yeah, can we sacrifice Brian?
Yes.
Yeah!
Alright, great. We're killing it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Oz to rejoin. Okay, sorry.
Alright,
I
then,
had a
keep your
thought, and I needed
secrets.
to converse with those two about it. But it's a little spoilery,
Alright, keep your
so-
secrets. I squint.
Yeah, you see them kind of muttering amongst themselves, but Brian can't really make out what they're saying. But you all continue down the path, with Colby actually kind of like joining you guys. He's not really saying anything. He's just kind of following with you. He looks very uncertain, but seems to be like, okay, let's see where this is going. You wander into this village that is clearly abandoned. Like roofs have caved in, doors are hanging off their hinges, most of the windows have been broken in or boarded up. It's clearly abandoned, except for one house at the very end, which, while there's like overgrowth on it, it's still like well maintained. Someone is clearly still living there.
Why don't we go check this out? I'm sure maybe whoever's living here might be able to help.
We should probably knock first.
Yes.
It seems like someone broke in previously, and I think it would be rude to do such.
I agree.
So you knock. You knock loudly on the door. And you see kind of like a light in the window go on as the occupant turns on a lantern. The door swings open violently, and an old woman with a shotgun is staring at you.
Oh my god!
The hell are you doing knocking on my door in the middle of the fucking night?
Remy kind of like puts their hands up in the air.
She points it specifically at Brian.
He didn't even fucking. He's just kind of like sitting there, like, "What do you want from me? I'm not the one who knocked, lady. God."
She's old enough to recognize Brian's type.
He's just like, I mean, I don't know. They're the one. I'm just following them, bro. I don't know what you want.
She kind of suspiciously eyes you. Alright. You curtains come inside. Sit at my table.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I'll sit around at her table.
I do the classic Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I thank her like as a little bow before I bring her house. With that same walk I sent in call chat.
Yeah.
That's how she walks.
The lady whose name you learn is Madame Sharona. She makes you each a couple of what might be tea, but it's mostly just this weird brown sludge.
Remy looks at the cup.
If you're brave enough to take a sip.
Oh yeah, Brian doesn't give a shit. He's already drinking it.
If you're brave enough to take a sip, it tastes terrible and awful, and it's like this thick sludge. I believe yesterday I described it as tobacco tea.
Remy takes a sip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Brian just drinks it. He doesn't seem phased by it at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, that's the stuff to wake you, ain't it? Oh.
Yeah, this shit goes hard. I didn't know you were chill like that, little bro.
What the fuck are you talking
feel like
about? She pointed the gun at Brian again. Tell this one to shut his mouth.
Brian, respectfully, please, shut your mouth.
Oh my god, a man can't even speak his mind anymore. Shake my head.
Colby kind of
He just
politely
stops
it before making the most disgusted face and putting it down. I almost forgot Colby was with you on this time.
I don't even take a sip. I just sit there politely. I feel like she's probably stacked a couple. Like, I'm really too short for the table.
Yeah, you can put a couple books underneath you.
Yeah, just little books because I'm too short.
They're just like she's just like standing on the chair so that she can be at eye level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madame Sharona kind of eyes each one of you and is like, so what the hell are you doing knocking on someone's door in the middle of the goddamn night? Huh?
Excuse me, miss. We were following some peculiar footprints that were leading down the hallway. And this led us here. Also, that one over there jumped off the fucking cliff.
No, I didn't.
Brian.
He's like buckling between sips. No, I didn't.
She takes a long sip of her tobacco tea. Before going, it's them ghosts again, ain't it?
Ghosts?
Back again after all these years. Probably because them goddamn rich people made that villa up there. I told them not to do it. The whole fucking island is cursed as hell. But nah, they say it's good real estate. And the ghosts make it more profitable or some bullshit.
Remy looks to Colby.
Colby just shrugs like, this is new information to me. I guess it'd be more like, this is new information for me. I don't know. I just was told to take people to the island and yeah.
The plum is Brian.
The background is Brian. I love that. He's just fucking dying.
Hang on, I have the perfect thing to draw.
Oh no.
Ghosts, you say?
Yeah. Whole island's cursed.
Ghost?
Some 60 years ago. Maybe 70 now. I don't fucking know. The mayor at the time summoned a bunch of ghosts and ghouls and whatnot. I don't remember why. I was nothing but a little girl at the time. But, I do remember the townspeople come to some cave and killed them. And that appeased the ghosts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They rounded him up. They tied him up. They took him to some cave. I don't know exactly where it is, but I remember like someone saying it's some spooky ass cave, like by the ocean. Apparently still haunted too, probably by the ghost of the mayor, as he was killed there, just straight up murdered. The ghosts probably want another sacrifice. I imagine they'll come back every about 60, 70 years or so for a sacrifice. They gotta taste that blood. You know how it is. You can taste human blood and you just want more.
I nod in agreement, even though I haven't tasted human blood. What else am I supposed to do in front of her?
Colby looks deeply uncomfortable.
Remy also looks deeply uncomfortable.
I just nod like yes, and just also look deeply uncomfortable, and we look over at Brian, who is just staring.
Yeah, Brian's just starts staring at Colby.
Why is this
Just like, did you know about this? Are we gonna be like sacrificed, bro? What? I don't want to be
No,
sacrificed.
I didn't know there was even a curse on this place.
I don't believe you.
We just run a vacation service. I'm just a travel agent.
Pixel.
Yeah, that's the exact pose I was going for.
That's so good. Oh, I love that. Bird's giving a thumbs
Yeah, now
up.
can I roll insight
Yes, you can roll insight. What
Bet.
for? But
to see if Colby's full of shit or not?
oh, yeah, you can roll insight for that.
Damn, he is like rolling like shit today, Dan, bro. I mean, it's
He's
on
a
character,
surfer, bro.
No, you're fine. You can tell Colby. Colby has no idea what's going on.
but okay. It's like, all right, but like, I'm not gonna be sacrificed.
After she gives you this wonderful information, Madame Sharona ushers you out of her house by wielding a shotgun at you and yelling at you, get out, heathens.
Oh, hey, don't, hey, watch it.
Yeah, the ones who knocked on an old woman's door in the middle of the goddamn night. What do you want? Expect a warm welcome? Fuck you! She slams the door.
I give a little bow and I do the cross thing again as if to bless her house. And then as I leave, I just kind of give a fuck you sign behind my back. But like, I'm behind everyone else, so no one else sees it.
I didn't do anything, bro.
Likely story.
Well, are we gonna like get out of here then? Because I don't want to be fired.
Yeah, you guys walk further down the road, to where the beach is, because, you know, beach caves, that's what she told you. And so you find a big old cave with, like, huge stalactites, and, like, this, like, stream of, like, weird green, like, almost poison goop running through it, and little crabs just kind of running in and out.
Remy
Mushrooms,
is
lots of mushrooms.
enthralled by the
Probably
crabs.
kill you. So you enter into this cave, and the ghostly fog starts to kind of float in. And you can feel like a presence within it, but it never forms into a person or anything. It just stays as like this ghostly fog.
Yeah, so Brian was big talk before, but now he's like behind everybody else.
Yeah, can I go up behind Brian and kind of push him forward?
Yeah.
Please do, please do.
Okay, I'm gonna do a strength check just to make sure I can, push Brian.
Bet.
Oh, I got a 16.
Holy shit! Yeah, I'd say not only do you like push him, but because he wasn't expecting it, he just fucking falls over and just screams.
Come on,
Don't
Brian.
take me, I'm too young, I'm too pretty. Take one of them.
Oh, but Brian, come on. It's not that bad. I mean, you're going to be sacrificed. You said it yourself.
You walk along, pushing Brian in front of you. Colby's kind of lingering towards the back. He looks not as scared as he did earlier, weirdly enough. He still looks uncertain. But there's almost a weird familiarity to the cave for him. Like he's been here before. And so as you guys trudge along down this path, jumping over crabs, ignoring the mushrooms, trying not to step in poison goop, you eventually make your way into this opening in the cave. And it's kind of like the back of the cave. You can see there's no more like little channels to go through or anything, but it's a big opening. And in the middle is a dais with an altar on top. And some very, very old, probably about 60 or 70 years old, bloodstains on it. And the ghostly fog kind of intensifies as you get into this room.
Ooh.
But even with all the fog everywhere, you can kind of make out these like twinkling bits of glass on the ground.
Here we are.
This is interesting.
So like, are we done here? Because we should just leave. We should just leave. Yeah.
Why are
let's
you
do that.
scared?
No, I'm not scared. I just actually value my life, unlike you two, apparently. Like, Jesus Christ.
I am a nun with a pyromaniac. I'm a nun that's a pyromaniac. I plenty value my life.
Then why the hell are you going into this cave that you know somebody died, and you know there needs to be another sacrifice? Are you? You're planning on sacrificing me, aren't you? I'm not fucking taking this.
Who has
Sacrifice anyone, it would likely be Colby.
The ghostly fog
No
gets
offense,
bigger
Colby.
and bigger and like kind of starts to swallow you guys.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Amanda, your like light around you lets you see around you, but everyone else is blinded.
Hand me one of your items that you're wearing. Please.
Remy sort of like grabs their necklace and hands it over to Amanda.
I then cast light on that. Now I hand
Colby
it to
takes off
you
his
so
tie
you
pin.
can see. And I just look over at Brian and I realize he's
Brian's
not wearing anything but his swim trunks. And I just go, never mind. And I just
he's just like flailing around, like kicking at the air.
Yeah, Colby hands you his tie pin. He kind of like reaches forward and like moves around until he.
And I cast light on his tie pin and I hand it back to him.
He is very
Right,
grateful.
you don't want him to have glowy trousers? You don't want him to have glowing trunks?
You're not allowed to be wearing the item when I. No,
Oh, damn.
I do not want you to be wearing
I mean,
glowy
he's in
trunks.
the fog. You're not gonna see anything. Just the trunk.
I don't care. Because I will be able to see. All of us will. You'll be close enough to the proximity of the light that we will
That's
be
okay,
able
let him be
to
blind.
see him.
Let him suffer. He deserves it.
Oh, but again, you hear the ghostly voice boom out. Who has disturbed me?
It was
I have rested here for 60 years, almost 70. My bloodlust will not be satiated this time, unless you have a really good sacrifice. But now that you have entered, you may not leave. And the cave rumbles.
Please?
And you don't see it because the ghostly fog, but some rocks fall and your entrance is sealed.
I think we have to sacrifice one of us. I look at
Well, it ain't gonna be
Colby.
me.
I
You're gonna
call
come
on
catch
it.
me.
I look at Remy. I look at myself. Not it. I touch my nose.
not it.
Well, I do feel we would have some.
Colby
terrible
also
repercussions
gets
for
like a nod it, I
sacrificing
feel like. Colby immediately does it, I feel like.
Yeah, no, like, Brian isn't even playing along. He's just already running, trying to find a hiding spot. Because he knows that he's gonna be sacrificed.
Colby! Brian, what's wrong?
Well,
I
would like
said
to
I'm-
not die. Really, I would like to not die.
Colby,
We can draw
Colby, you are
lots.
fine. Colby pats Colby's. I kind of pat his leg as if trying to pat his shoulder. You'll be.
Please don't kill me.
None of you are fucking touching me. I don't care. We're all gonna die together. I'm not gonna let you sacrifice me.
Does anyone have hold person?
Oh god!
What?
Are we initiating a fight?
No. Well, are you guys fighting?
I don't
Are we?
know. I'm just asking aloud. Does anyone have a hold person available?
I don't think. I don't think anyone's gonna like volunteer. Like, oh, none of us want to die.
Oh yes, I understand, Colby. You are fine. However, I feel like the ghost is asking for a really good sacrifice. And out of the four of us, looks around, who is the one
Look, some
most
shit.
likely to die?
Hold on. I gotta Google some shit.
Well, I mean, we could draw lots. I mean, I don't. I mean, that would be
I
more
mean,
fair.
we could. And I mean, out of character, we could just roll a d4 and then, like, assign one of them the king number and king number, you
Yeah,
know?
that's my idea. If you don't decide on actually murdering someone.
So, Brian casts Fireball.
Excuse me, you're
And
using
why?
up our
Do
oxygen.
you think that's a good idea?
We are in a cave with no oxygen. What are you doing?
Look, man, he's fucking hysterical right now.
Are you casting
You're
it
getting threatened
at
with
someone
murder.
while you're blinded? Are you trying to cast it at someone?
He's just trying to cast it in a wild direction.
It hits
Oh boy,
He
that's
can't see
it
shit.
hits the altar. And the altar
What'd you
lights
say?
up. And the fog
Uh-oh.
kind of dissipates because the heat of the fire. So you all can see each other now. Ryan is no longer blinded.
Damn, that was his one. That was his one buff.
You do now have a burning altar in which to throw a body onto.
So Brian pulls out a knife from his trunks,
Whoa!
and he's like waving it like, I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you guys touch me. I'm not dying. I'm not dying.
Remy just sort of like holds their hands up like, hey Brian, why don't we put that away, please?
Why? So you can sacrifice me? I'm not letting it
No.
happen, lady bro.
No,
Back
no,
corner
no, no, no,
of the
no, no,
cave.
no, 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 no.
From the
By the
back
way-
corner of the cave, you hear footsteps, and like a secret door opens. And a bald, fat man, very clearly like a rich guy, walks out. What is the meaning of all this?
Yeah, Brian immediately turns around and like points the knife towards the guy.
He does not look phased. He
Hello,
looks
He's
sir.
like-
ridiculously unimpressed. Like, really, you think you're gonna stab me with that?
We unfortunately have gotten stuck here, and this child of God is threatening to murder everyone here with a knife.
Well, yes, of course. The whole idea
I
of inviting
am
people
not.
here
I am
is
just
that we're
trying not to die.
sacrificed
You
to a
clearly want to kill me.
ghost.
Sorry, what'd you say, Beast? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, the rich man looks at all of you guys and goes, the whole point of inviting...
offer to kill myself, but alas, you keep suggesting we're going to kill you. If you keep suggesting, it might just happen.
See what I mean? These bitches are crazy.
Yeah, the rich man goes, yes, the whole point...
That'd be nice.
The whole point of inviting you here on a free vacation was for one of you to be sacrificed. Or all of you, frankly, I don't care, as long as it appeases the ghosts.
Excuse me.
Ha.
Well, yes, I can't have ghosts just harassing my customers. Colby looks petrified in the corner, by the way.
Oh,
He
Remy's
looks
just
right
sort of
out
like-
of his mind.
Remy's just sort of staring down this man like, excuse me, you invite us to a island just so we can sacrifice someone?
Well, yes, you didn't think you actually won a free vacation, did you? That's
Brian
preposterous.
casts magic missile towards him.
He looks like he's confident as if it's gonna do nothing, but I need you to roll me a die.
Bet.
What was it on?
It's like I'm not imagining it's gonna work, but it's just I know that's what he would do.
And by the way, if we really need to, I have a command spell.
Bet.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1, and I was gonna mention it later, but he's a wild magic sorcerer, so hello,
Hello?
Hello?
hello.
You were gonna say
Hi.
something and you went quiet.
Wait, what?
You went quiet.
You went quiet.
did I
and
get
then
cut
we were
off?
like,
Yeah.
Yes, you got cut off. You said wild magic sorcerer, and then you got cut off. We're confused.
Oh, I was saying he's a wild magic sorcerer, and he just rolled a 1.
Oh, great! What kind of damage does he get?
I don't know. I think that would be like a wild magic search or like a Tides of Chaos, right?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never actually dealt in wild magic.
Because I am God here, I'm gonna say all it does is just kind of like a piddly little pew, and he
Ding.
gets like a little bit like of a spark burns him.
Bet. Okay.
That's all that happens.
Bet.
Jack, the big rich man, is very unimpressed. And
Remy
since that
cast
just happened,
Boswell.
I need you all to roll for initiative.
Bet. Sorry, Brian's a coward.
What was that?
4.
What am I supposed to rolling?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you what initiative is. I got 14.
That's what you got yesterday,
Okay.
too.
I got a 12, and then Pixel rolled a 4.
Okay, so it is going to be LJ, Oz, Jack, Pixel, Colby.
Bet.
LJ's muted at the moment. I am gonna say, before we enter combat, not that you notice it happening, but in the corner, Colby picks up those sparkling glass pieces.
Oh, I see. Ominous.
It is ominous. There. Paris. Does anyone have words for Paris?
Baby.
Paris, you're a baby. He's eating his food, but he's been hiding in the curtain today. Because
Aw.
I have a pile of clothes on the other side of the curtain. And he wants to sleep in those, so.
He's just a baby.
He is. He's a sweet little guy.
Okay, back. Sorry.
Okay.
Welcome back.
It's all good.
I can't mute myself when I walk.
Alright, so we're in combat. First is LJ, next is Oz. After that is Jack, and then Pixel, and then Colby.
Oh, Pixel, you get to go after. Strangle him like Stewie.
Alright, so
That
what's,
made no sense.
what's your action? What you doing?
I would like to. Okay, I would like to acid splash. I would like to acid splash in front of Jack.
Alright, what does Acid Splash do? Read me its description, please.
Wisdom save, dexterity saving throw of 13. I create an acidic bubble. Explodes 5-foot radius sphere. Each creature in that sphere, so I do it on Jack, must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage. It increases, but it's currently 1d6, so it won't be much.
Okay. And I have to beat a 13?
Yep.
16. It does not work.
Ah, man. Well, good thing, because it was only 3 damage.
Alright. I mean, you
So,
still want to
good
damage
thing.
the guy. Alright, Oz?
I mean, you could always try to sacrifice one of us in the flaming altar.
No. Brian's an asshole, but he wouldn't do that.
I would.
I know you would.
It's a pyromaniac. She's about to jump in there herself.
I'm gonna be honest with you, one of 3 people is ending up in that fire. And that
I know.
largely depends on how well this fight plays out.
Brian is going to try Magic Missile again. And hopefully not roll a 1 this time.
Alright.
Are you fucking... Okay. So I looked it up. I rolled another 1. Okay, so I have the sheet on me now. I know what happens. So I have to roll a D100.
Okay.
And then I have to... Hold on.
Brian, man, if you're not careful, you're going to be the guy on the flames.
He probably will. I'm not gonna be surprised if he does. Alright, so D100... 26.
really kidding though if he is. Like, we say we're gonna sacrifice Colby, and then we just sacrifice Brian instead. I don't
might
think the
sob,
ghosts
actually, if we
know the
sacrifice Colby,
difference.
to be real.
They're both blonde, blue-haired, blue-eyed boys.
Alright, so, suddenly an eye appears, like, starts growing on his forehead. And now he just has a third eye.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
And he has advantage on wisdom.
Jack goes, ugh,
Checks.
an abomination.
Gets a useless buff. Fantastic.
Alright. I guess that's Jack's turn. He's going to attempt to, grapple, Brian.
Unsurprising.
Which I believe is a strength check.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard given that boy's a manlet.
I rolled a 10.
Should I roll contesting or like
Yeah, roll contesting.
Yeah.
bet?
I think that's how that's supposed to go.
Get a 2. Get a 2. Get a 2.
Get a 1! Get a 1! I got a 2! You predicted
no!
My Unis honest tactic worked!
Well, he's dead.
You've been grappled.
Rip him, I guess.
Do I get another action after that? If I just have no, I think he's just holding you hostage.
Okay. Like, that's
for the
gonna
background-
work at all.
Sorry for the background noise, by the way, if you can hear. Highway.
Oh,
Loud.
it's okay.
Very loud cars. Mainly big trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna go over well. They're just gonna be like, do it. Do it, coward.
I look over at Remy. I have a plan. Do you trust me when it's my turn?
I don't know.
It will not affect you, I promise.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Remmy's like visibly tearing up, like, I don't know.
Well, Remy, it's your turn.
Remy is currently like freaking out, so at the moment they are inconsolable.
You're just gonna.
They just don't make a move, they're just paralyzed in fear.
Honestly, they're currently having a panic attack.
Cool.
Oh no.
Remy takes their turn to calm down from a panic attack. Colby takes his turn to channel as much magic as he can into the glass pieces.
Oh.
That's it? Okay. You want to know what I'm doing next?
Do it. Do it.
Do it. It's your turn.
Can I cast command on Jack and tell him throw, and I point at the fire?
Oh my god!
Read the description for command to me, please.
Okay, so I give a one-word command to a creature I can see with it. And it's a wisdom saving throw 13.
Alright.
But, like, it's just, you give a one-word command to something, and they do that command. So, like, example, slumber, you fall into a deep sleep.
Alright, yeah.
Or drop, the person drops the item. I said throw, and I pointed at the fire. I only
rolled a
said the word
19,
throw.
So that he's not
Aw,
commanded.
man.
So.
Damn it! I
it's
think
your
Brian
turn.
feels real betrayed.
Yeah, no, Brian isn't surprised by this at all.
Also, I have a bonus action
Oh.
of healing word. Is anyone damaged enough that...
I don't think anybody's been hit yet.
No one's been hit. The only thing that's happened
Okay,
is
well,
Brian being
I'm-
grappled.
Wait, I have another
have a
healing
third
word.
eye.
I have another thing. I'm going to cast Sanctuary, and I'm gonna cast... It is, it's just, they get, they just get they get advantage on wisdom saving throws. Because it's just like a nice, peaceful, calming sanctuary.
Oh, okay. So anyone within your vicinity?
No, well, within whatever I've casted the spell on, within like 5 feet,
Okay.
they have like a nice little circular sanctuary to help wisdom saving throws.
Cool.
You know, because Remy's having a panic attack.
Oh, so you're casting it on Remy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just like pointing at Remy and I'm just like, here.
Rad.
There you go, my child.
It's just like calming slap. Like, get out of it! Snap out of it!
Snap out of that! I'm calm.
You, and now you are fine. I do not know about Brian, though.
Yeah, Brian's grappled.
Yeah, Brian's
Brian,
dead.
What you doing to get ungrappled?
Well, there's not really much he can... Well, actually, hold on. I'm going to try and cast Shocking Grasp.
Ooh. Read that description to me, please.
Hold on, let me look it up, but as far as I remember, it's, basically, you get like an electric charge in your hands, and then you grab somebody and electrocute them. But let me double check.
Okay.
It probably has
Good
a...
enough. I don't need like an actual description. Just need to know what it does.
Yeah,
I guess it would be
like,
like a Constitution saving throw given its electrocution.
yeah, it says, lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature you try to touch.
Okay. So does that just happen, or do you need to roll like a hit?
Okay, so I have to roll a melee.
Okay.
In order to.
Yeah, that too.
I rolled a fucking 20!
Huh?
Damn it!
You rolled a
I rolled a fucking 20! Take that!
No, that definitely hits.
And then it's, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Oh, get an 8. Get an 8. Get an 8.
Please.
Damn it. Wait, no, you critted? Did you crit the hit? Because if you got a nat 20, then it doubles, right?
Oh, okay. So then I rolled 2d8s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like whatever damage you get doubles,
No,
I
just
think.
roll 2
I don't
d8s.
remember. Is that the rule? I don't remember.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Roll 2 d8s.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
roll
that.
2d8.
Okay, so first one was 8. The second one was 1, so 9.
9.
Alright.
I mean, better than nothing.
Alright.
I feel like again, I have a suspicion of what you're going to do to poor Nun.
Damn, he
What?
did a lot of damage. Well, he screams in agony. Drops Brian.
Brian scurries away.
God, he's just been electrocuted. What the hell can he do? He's gonna take his turn to kind of like catch his breath, I think.
Okay.
Because he's just been fucking electrocuted.
So it's Remy's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Remy's sort of looking around, knowing that the only way out of here is to basically sacrifice someone. So they look at Amanda, then they look at Byron, then they look at Colby, and then they look at Jack. Jack is clearly incapacitated right now.
But he's also big and heavy.
So Remy casts Acid Splash, which is you hurl a bubble of acid and you choose a creature or 2 creatures within a range that are within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Alright. So, roll dex saving throw. What do I gotta be?
Yes. I'm gonna roll for Remy. 16.
Alright.
Nice.
What do I gotta roll to beat the dex saving throw?
What's the failsafe?
The spell damage increases by a 1d6. You must raise a fist 2d6, a 1 3d6. Here, I'll just screenshot it.
Yeah, let me see. I might be able to find it.
Oh my god, please, screenshot. There you go.
Alright. We're going on. Ash Splash.
It doesn't say what the DC is.
Yeah, that's all it has for me. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
It's okay.
I think based off of whatever the spell is, it should just be a counter throw with like disadvantage because you're knocked out. I mean, if you don't know what it is, counter and do it based off of whatever you have your character doing, I guess.
Well, he rolled a 2, so it doesn't matter.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah, so he now is splashed with acid. Fantastic.
Ouch.
Roll for damage, I guess.
Alright, that would be a D6.
Yes.
Five.
Nice.
Nice. This guy's taking a fuck ton of damage. Damn.
Bro is getting bullied.
Yeah, like he is hurting something fierce right
I was
now.
about to say, when it's my turn, I'm gonna walk up and just kick him.
I mean, at this point, I want to say he's unconscious. Or at least in a state where he's, like, not able to fight back anymore.
Sorry, what? Okay. So what's Colby doing?
Colby, you're not quite certain. He's clearly not engaging in combat. He has these, like, glowing glass shards in his hand, and he's been funneling magic within him. And they're glowing brighter and brighter and brighter, but we're not quite sure what he's doing, and that's just what's going on with Colby. We'll get back to him later.
That. Okay, he's just chilling.
Yeah, but you're all out of combat, because Jack is, well, I'm assuming you're out of combat, because Jack is incapacitated. I don't know if Brian would still like to be in combat with the others right now or not.
No, he sees that, like, they're all in agreement that Jack should be the one sacrificed, so he's chill.
Okay, cool.
So, we all just, like, throwing him in the fire or something?
I guess.
Alright. And then he just fucking lifts him up.
Okay, guess we're doing this.
Wait,
What? He's the one who set it all up.
Brian, are you trying to lift Jack by yourself?
Yes.
Roll me a strength check.
Bet. You rolled a 2!
You get up under, like you try and get your arms up under this large fat man, and like you go to like pick him up, but you throw out your back.
You're like, just give me a little bit. I almost got him.
Can I just like heal him with one of my spells and just you know,
heal Brian if you want to heal Brian.
Yeah, I'm going to just healing word, and you get 12. You're all better.
I mean, I don't appreciate you like trying to kill me earlier, but thanks.
Remy walks over and is like, "How about we all drag him over to the altar?"
I don't think I would be of any help with that. I look at you guys clearly much shorter and weaker.
Let's try to drag him.
So is Brian. He's fucking 5 foot.
Let's drag
I know,
him.
but I'm shorter than you. I'm like 4 feet. I'm 4 feet 5.
Yeah, I got a strong surfer body. I have this strong surfer body, unlike you. You're frail nun body.
Remy delicately slaps the back of Brian's head. Don't be mean.
Oh, it was just a joke, Liddy, bro. Alright, fine. Let's just, like, let's just kill this guy already. He's kind of killing my vibe.
I regret to inform you all that I've grown very fond of Brian.
I would like to stand next to Brian as he's pulling it over.
Remy
Yeah, he's
kind of like grabs
Just
Jack's arm and
there
starts
in
dragging
case you
him.
pull it. I'm just here in case you pull out your back again.
I got this. I got this, lady bros. I got this. And he's just like, he's just dragging
you
it.
are unable to do it again. Nice, Shelby.
Yeah, you heave Jack's body up onto the altar, where it's still on fire and burning, and this man who is barely conscious, been electrocuted and seared by acid, is now on fire and dying.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
I'd like to, with a strength check, push Brian.
No!
Yes.
Oh my god, you're trying to get suicide sacrifices?
Both of you roll strength.
Totally. And I rolled 19.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
14, yeah, he's dead. Goodbye.
Brian
Bye,
is
Brian.
also thrown into the sacrificial fire.
I fucking knew I shouldn't have trusted you, bitch.
And she sits there with a smug smile on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll. Because there were two things I was trying to debate between. Hang on.
Are you going to pull me into the fire while you die?
Oh, so you just roll a 1?
I don't think he could if he wanted to.
Oh, tragic.
Also, what are you rolling for right now? And why did you just roll a 1?
So basically he's just like in the fire?
Yeah, he's in the fire.
Okay, is there any way that he can like get himself out, or is it like a pit, or is it like...
Oh no, it's just like a fire on an altar.
It's
He
an
can hop out,
altar.
he'll just take damage.
You can hop out, but you're still on fire. You are still massively on fire.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess he just gets himself out of the fire and is screaming and is like, "What the hell, lady bro?"
How much damage do you take?
That's a good question. How much damage would he take?
I'll just do my, I rolled an 8 on Sacred Flame. I'm so sorry.
I love this. Axel, I love this. This is the thumbnail for this episode.
Please.
This is the thumbnail for this episode. Where did you put them? There you go. There's your glasses.
I'm obsessed. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I love this.
10 out of 10.
This is a gift. We'll just say you take a random amount of damage because we're nearing the end and I don't really care.
Yeah.
You're damaged. Jack has been sacrificed. Colby's in the corner doing some weird magic shit that you're not quite sure of at this moment. LJ's... Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, LJ is muted, but you just unmuted, so we're good. Okay. So,
Yeah.
the ghostly fog starts to settle back into the room despite the fire. And you hear ghostly laughter. As, like, the spirit has been appeased. The sacrifice has been made. And so, like, the cave once again shakes violently. And the entrance has been cleared away of rocks. And so you're able to, like, exit out that way. I will also remind you, Jack came in through a secret entrance that does exist.
Would like to go through the secret entrance past Brian on fire, currently dying.
Yeah,
Or
Brian's just
already
like,
dead.
he's just on the floor rolling over.
I
Did
would
Brian know about
also-
stop, drop, and roll?
Actually, I would
Yeah, that's what
like
he's trying to do.
Yeah, okay.
I
That's
would
what I'm
like
trying
to produce water. I would like to cast Ray of Frost next to him where the fire is, so that way it starts put himself out.
Wait, so you
So
Yeah, no,
Fire,
he's just rolling and screaming in agony.
I just like make some ice around him and it starts putting him out.
Yeah, that's fine. That just happens. You go to explore the secret passage that Jack came through, and it leads out to a second secret dock. And there's a big ass yacht.
Oh, yes, this is perfect. Shall we, Remy? Let's leave the guy.
I'd rather just leave right now. Let's go.
Yep, alright. We leave Brian.
Brian, who comes out of the cave and is like, "Oh, sweet, a yacht," as these two women sail off into the distance.
Yeah, we just leave
No,
Brian.
Brian swims after it because he's a surfer.
You're swimming with your bird wing. I would like to, but while he's burning, and he's not burning, he's fully put out. I would like to give, healing word again, except at 60 feet, by the way. I don't have to touch him, I just have. Healing word him while we're driving, while he's still in range. And
You're giving me mixed signals, lady bro. Do you want me to die or not?
I am a nun. I want you to die for my pyromaniacs. So drown. And then we just keep driving away.
Oh my god!
Yes, Brian, roll me to see if you reach the yacht.
Watch me roll a 1.
Please.
No, it was an 8.
You do not reach the yacht, but you get pretty far
Nope.
up there.
And then you just see, like, fucking hand, like, sinking into the ocean.
Yeah, but fuck you.
The
It's
final
like a
shot
hand
is Brian's
Fuck
hand
you.
as he sinks below the waves.
And he's just,
There's something very slasher he will be back about that. Oh yeah, Brian still has a third eye.
Yep.
he'll make his comeback, even if it's as a floating eyeball.
I'm labeling this one "He Will Be Back."
Yeah, he's the new Jason Voorhees.
Yeah. The new haunting of this island is Brian.
He is the new entity.
Oz, are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off.
Oh, good. I would like you to join
Yep.
the session. as
Absolutely.
Brian.
Oh my god, our characters can meet.
Anyway,
Oh god.
as this whole thing is taking place, back in the cave, Colby is funneling magic and kind of whispering magical words at these glass shards, which on closer inspection look like a broken amulet. The amulet starts to kind of form back together and glow in this bright blue hue as the like light around it gets brighter and brighter and bigger until the whole cave is enveloped in this blindingly blue light. And then there's a massive flash of light and time resets.
Oh my fucking god.
And that's the end of the session.
Okay, but hey, by the way, Oz, the reason why there's no lamp in your room was because...
Sorry, you're cutting out a lot. I can barely hear you.
Yeah,
Alright, hold on.
Oop.
they'll be back. Yeah, they are.
So, the reason why you have no lamp in your room is because my pirate character took the lamp and threw it out the balcony window.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I've been chaotic for the last 2 rounds.
Nah, that's fair.
It's great.
Wait, so is Brian gonna be like Jason Voorhees in the next one?
I guess.
We'll discuss that
I don't know.
before the session tomorrow, Oz. I'm thinking, because time resets and little things don't change, like the lamp's still gone from the room, Brian still has the fuck you card, or not Brian, Colby still has the fuck you card. Like, there's little things where it's like, clearly something has happened before, but time is reset entirely each time.
the room I just used doesn't have a blanket anymore?
Yes. Yes, it
And there's
does.
bird marks in the tub?
Yeah, there's no blanket in that room.
Great. There's bird marks in the tub.
But I'm thinking, because Brian's sinking under the waves, maybe he remembers a bit more than he's supposed to.
Ooh, yes. Especially because he had the third eye buff
Yeah.
as he was dying.
Yeah,
Yes.
he'll remember more than he's supposed to, and he will specifically. If I'm not playing the nun tomorrow, but if I was playing the nun, oh god, he would hate the nun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he would.
But if you'd
I'm
like to
not
hang
playing
out on the
that
session
tomorrow. I'm
tomorrow
playing
as
the
Brian
pirate
and
again.
make cryptic comments. Well,
Wait, what'd you say?
If you'd like to hang out in the session tomorrow and just make cryptic comments.
Oh my god. I mean, I was planning on playing again.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
let's
I
go.
want you to be a chaos driver for this one, because it is the final
just-
night.
I
Yes.
love the fact
I also have to
that
finally think of an answer for that amulet, because I've just introduced a Chekhov's gun. So...
Oh no!
Sorry, what'd you say, Mom?
basically, I think
Oh, you're going
the
to the house?
reason why
Okay.
amulet.
See you in a bit.
Oh no! I have an idea. Okay, can I
Uh-huh.
tell you my idea?
Yeah.
So basically, I think the amulet gets given like Colby. We investigate it. We get led to a different area of the originally a different area,
Uh-huh.
and Colby finds the amulet, and then I don't know. Something amulet breaks, and that's what starts this horrible time loop.
Oh no, I just got an even weirder idea. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. It'll be a fun surprise, because I think tomorrow we're supposed to have the most
Awesome.
new players.
Well, I will again be the pirate, and I promise this time I will not throw a lamp out the window or set fire to the blankets.
Cool.
I think I have an idea of what character I'll be tomorrow.
Alright.
I am going to DM you about something,
Please
and I
do.
want your opinion on it.
Please do.
Bet.
Okay, now I have to be off to my other D&D game that I
Yes,
have lied to people to be here for.
that's fine. We love you.
Oh, great! I like you guys too. I think you guys are great.
Aw.
Thank you.
I gotta end my recording. I forgot I was still recording. Anyway.
Oh, no, whoops.